we're somewhere around Santa Maria area, Los Alamos, which my husband pointed out that it was as a testing bomb area. He's actually researching
I
that.
don't know if that was here in New Mexico.
But we're from Ohio, and we keep looking at these hills. And I pointed out something that those would be great bobsled in the wintertime. And how much we would love those to go down some of these slopes. Skiers, maybe the bunny slopes. They're not exactly ski slopes, but for little sleds, they would rock. Wax up some sleds, or makeshifts, or even if you do your own slip and slides. I'm trying to understand why they keep putting on arrows. 55. Radar enforcement. You're going 72. It's 55. You might want to drop it. Don't know, this is the year of locust. Biblical locust comes every 17 years. What app are you using, just for anybody who's wondering that is checking out alternative routes and stuff?
A better route planner.
For those that are Tesla owners.
That'd be.
Yeah, well, I guess if you're, as you said, you don't have to be a Tesla owner to use it. A better route planner. Got a goodie for you. He said you never know what we're gonna catch. exit 140A. And my husband's treating me to lunch. Buellton. Blue with an L and then T-O-N. Kind of like Boston buildings. San Marcos, which is interesting.
In 500 feet, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Roberts. Probably not legal, but I'm gonna do it.
Totally not legal. I'm gonna turn it that way and then turn it back. So my husband treated me to Mother Hubbard's restaurant. Very cute little restaurant. It is required for a face mask, but you can dine in outside. Very cute. Al fresco. Very nice little place to eat. They're very friendly inside. It's only like breakfast and lunch. And let me see what time it is. Oh, I don't have my watch on. I'll have to see in the car. My watch is in the car. But it's just beautiful here. There's a little German restaurant across the street. Right next to a koi place where they do koi fish. Looks like they're setting one up here. Santa Barbara Koi. Across the street from a pancake house. I have a mask on, so. He's munching on. Hi, baby. He's munching on the big old muffin there. Jared had some, so I'm good. Oh shit, I have to put that on. So what time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay, so they close at 2. So if you get there 10-15 minutes before, they're going to turn you away. So we're going to explore. Probably not going to explore. We're probably going to head out because my daughter's going to meet up with us at around 5. So we're up around Santa Barbara area and we kind of have to hoof it. But I will catch you in a few. Crazy. But we're about to hit the coastline again. That's nuts how one side has a tunnel and the right side doesn't. So going north has a tunnel with a rest stop on that side right before the tunnel. And this side doesn't. And then it has the clouds up here. This is very pretty. It's the first time we've seen clouds in a while. Over here. I see a lot more people with surfboards again, so I'm assuming it's a Gavita State Beach. There's a big dock over there, so for anybody who wants to go to a beach, there's a good beach there. Mariposa Marina. Historical route of one. We're definitely going to see the coastline again over here. We're getting close to Santa Barbara. Back to the coastline. It looks like a railroad. Right along that side. about the bells. There's like 400 and some bells along this coastline, and they're scattered. And then there's one right there. I caught one there. I did grab a snapshot of one, but they're scattered. I know they restored quite a few of them, but they're scattered along one. And we've seen them every so often, but you guys should try to catch them and count them as you go. I think we've only caught maybe, because we've been slightly been paying attention, we haven't been like massively paying attention. I think we've caught only maybe a dozen and a half of them. But yeah, we've caught them along the way.
Morbid curiosity. I want to see what this is.
What's Santa Claus's Lane? You want to go to Santa Claus Lane?
I just want to see what it is.
Because you play Santa Claus. Who wants to see Santa Claus Lane? You want to see if they have something with Santa Claus. He plays ho ho. Ho ho ho. Santa Claus Lane is, I think, straight. You would think they'd do something with Santa Claus.
They just call it that.
White sand. But this is technically Santa Barbara or Carpathia. Carpathia. The beaches are over here. Some beaches, but the railroad's right there too. But there's freighter boats out there. Can you imagine if you play Santa Claus living on Santa Claus Lane?
Okay, this appears to be another.
If we lived on Santa Claus Lane, oh, that would be the bomb. And if anybody that follows me on here, you guys, the 2,700 solid folks that know me, know that I would like be the bomb of the house year round. It's Pejada. I'm butchering these words. I know I am. How do you not? How do you not have something with Santa Claus on Santa Claus Lane?
That was what that stretch was.
That's it? How do you not? I would buy a house on here and then put a store in the front and be like Christmas year round. I know we aren't the only ones that said, oh, Santa Claus Lane. You'd think they'd have something, right? Who else? Oh, come on. Who else did not anticipate something else that would say something? Say something. Say something in the comments. Did you not anticipate something? Y'all know that I would have something. That sucks. Well, don't stop there like we did. That was sad. That was sad. Come on, Santa Barbara, get your shit together. If you're gonna have a street named Santa Claus Lane, you should have something there, because people like us are gonna stop and go, Santa Claus Lane, why do you not have something about Santa Claus on it? Yeah, right? Thumbs up for me, guys. You agree, right? I could share that one. But be sure to look for the bells along the way, because it goes all the way down with bells. All the way up with bells. The entire stretch. Some originals, some have been restored, and some that they had to add. Want to know the history? Look it up. Ventura, California. look over here. Yeah. Now you're starting to see a little turquoise water down in here. Now this is pretty. I don't know if I'd want to be down near the beach because people would be in my backyard all the time. You know what I mean? I think I'd want to be up there. But then you have to risk fires. That makes you wonder. But see, fire could still skip the highway. Because we lived in Arizona, we had forest fires. Or desert fires there. So which would you want? Up here or down there, honey? Which would you do?
I don't know. They got a lot of mudslides in the Californias.
Yeah. But you still have slides over here too. Which would you guys want? Up here near the hills. Of course, there's like oil here. See the oil here? So you got mudslides and fires. Same time, you still could get some really bad water over here that could take it and wipe your land away. As well as people that and bums could walk up through your yards and leave even hypodermic needles and trash. All kinds of weird things. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to have bad people and leave bad trash. You still have that potential, and if you guys go to any of the vistas, you can see some of that in the people there. Not all, but you'll see some people literally there. So, which side would you be on? The hillside? Over here? Or the water side? Cast your vote below. Thumbs like, share, and subscribe. So that's curiosity. Again, the barges on the water. I don't know. Me, I still would take my chances out in Florida where that's... See that right there? That's a cave-in from a mudslide. I don't know. I'd take my hurricanes in Florida because you watch them come off the coast of Africa and you have 2 weeks warning. There's a bell right there. Got a bell. There's a bell right here. Got that one. So I think I'd take Florida, I'd take Key West, and I'd take Cocoa Beach. You know, the hurricanes come, you have a 2-week warning. They even can tell you within several hours to 24 hours, even 20 or 48 hours, whether it's going to turn on you. So it's not like a tornado or a mudslide. And I've lived through F5s, and you want to see you pee your pants. That's a good way to do it when you could see even a sequoia go through another sequoia like a toothpick. So nope. I'll take a hurricane, and we've dealt with those personally in Florida, and I'll take the hurricane. So we're getting close to the Navy base, and here it comes.
I guess. I see 17, but I'm not positive. Some sort of cargo plane.
Oh, well. But we're getting ready to go in. You beat me to the punchline. But they always have some sort of, at most bases, some airplanes on display. So this is where we're going to be camping. February 7th afternoon. The clouds start rolling in. Yay. Naval base. These gates are closed. This must be the civilian side. Just have to find the main gate. This is probably right there. You're gonna have to come get Kim. Should I drive with them? Well, that one's closed. Yeah, we just keep going. Bogavilla. Damn it, now I figured out all these videos. If you're watching all of them, now I figured out what that was. I was trying to remember what it was. It's Bogavilla. And it's so funny because where we were at in Arizona, Bogavilla and Cerro Vista wouldn't grow. Remember you told me to get back to them? Bogavilla does not grow in Cerro Vista, but it will grow about 20 miles south in Mexico. But mine, I planted some in Florida and it just took off. Beautiful plant, but it has some serious thorns in it. So this, everything to my right is the Navy base. Maybe there's a gate here.
Yeah, I remember this where those smartasses were harassing the MPs.
Oh yeah, yep. Trying to be nice and then smart assing them.
Well, you realize that the First Amendment was...
Oh yeah, they were saying something about, oh, why are you putting blue on the flag? Blue lives matter. Well, all lives matter. That's what they were saying. Yeah, they were just whatever. Yeah, you guys got to watch that video that's on YouTube. Well, my husband is also an MP. It's one of his MOSs. So we kind of took that offensively. Okay, I got to put this down. Sorry, guys. And he's got an AR-15.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you?
Doing all right. Major, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. Oh, do you know where the RB office is? Is that nearby?
Hi, guys.
You go
Pretty
straight
good.
all the way down. Road's going to curve to the right. You'll come up to a stop sign, turn left at that stop sign, and go all the way down to the beach.
Awesome. Thank you. Sorry to hold you up.
Thank you. That's a beautiful gun he got in his hand. What a beautiful AR-15.
Yeah, we're just civilian rifles.
Well, he was a civilian. He wasn't. He was a civilian.
Oh. It wasn't.
Yeah. That's why I said it was a beautiful gun. He's a civilian. The other two guys were Navy. Yeah, you can't videotape when you go in through the gate. They get really personal. Especially Navy. Navy gets nasty bad. Because you on their property. You can videotape once you're on the property, but not going through the gate. They'll get nasty with you. And certain bases, if you even take a picture in front of the gate, they will shoot. They smack you or fish slap you with cuffs. It depends, even with my husband's clearance when he was active. Anyway, when we get there, we'll take some pictures. We are here on the Navy base, and our daughter is 10 minutes out. So how you feeling? And we are showered, and the car is reasonably clean as possible. So we are gonna swap either a child or our vehicle. One of us are gonna switch. So I don't know. I will probably go with Zach, and Kim will probably pop in with her daddy. So, give her a few minutes alone with her daddy. Or vice versa. It might be easier for me to just pop in with them. Or I just take the Tesla. It don't matter. What do you want to do?
Leave me here?
No, you take me out and you just go with them. I don't know. What do you want to do? You're going to have to make a decision. It's like coming down to now. He still hasn't decided. So, on 6 kilowatts. Ouch! So, while I was taking a shower, I guess my husband said the den mother, the resident RV hookup person, came over and said that we couldn't stay here. That it is not allowed. And then I guess we got kicked out for about 10 minutes while I was in the shower. Look how beautiful. This is what we're sitting at. Yes, and we are right here next to the water. And we were told that we could not. Yeah, they're all looking at us like, what? This is not the first time we've had the reaction, because they're not used to seeing. There's nothing outside the vehicle, right?
No.
Yeah, I made sure everything was in. They're just absolutely not used to seeing a vehicle hooked up in a campsite. So they're just totally freaking out. And they're going to see a lot more of it because a lot more Teslas are out and camping. The only difference that we don't have is running water like campers. We have a refrigerator back, which is our new thing. We have a mattress, as he told them. We have pillows. We have a TV. We have internet. We have games. And we have, obviously the showers right there, which we took. And we can hook in just like a camper. We're just portable in a smaller compact version. So, Elon, we are making headways across military bases. So if you ever by chance catch our itty bitty videos, is this like the third base we've shook things up at?
We're kind of the test case. They let us slide, and I guess they'll figure out how they distinguish Teslas in the future.
Yeah. So we've been at other bases where we were actually told we shook them up, and we were told that we were stealing the electric after we paid for it. But we don't bother anybody. We go in, we camp for the night, we go out and go around and do our little touring, come back and camp for the night. The whole back half is tented, you can't see, we just sleep, and then we go out. So we don't bother anybody. If we need to take a shower, we could take a shower. If we need to use the bathroom, we use the bathroom, but we never bother anybody. But it's not like in campers where they use have gray water, and they use fresh water, and they use a lot more electric than we do. I mean, 6 kilowatts is really nothing compared to what a camper would use. I have no idea what they're going to do when they start seeing the Cybertruck and the campers that they are now designed to be produced to go on the back of those. I think they are going to flip shit and see what they're going to do, because they're actually designed to have toilets in them. So they're going to flip. So they're not going to be used to that. It's like going back to the old campers, the old truck campers. Do you remember the old truck campers? So that's something they're not going to be used to. So it's going to be very interesting how they're going to react to even the new Tesla Cybertruck. So they're just going to find out we don't bother anybody. Only this time, we're going to meet up with our daughter and her boyfriend, and they're going to camp with us. This is something new for us to have somebody along with us. And you can see for the night, the clouds are now coming down over the mountains. And I know our daughter would like to go somewhere, but I don't think she understands the coastline. And she's more inward. So, yeah, she's not going to go anywhere when she starts seeing those clouds come down. So we made it pretty clear to her to make sure she's eating. We have some snacks, light snacks. pretty kind of small base. Of course, we haven't seen the other side if there's any ships. We did see some Coast Guard helicopters going over. But you guys can clearly see where we're at on the map. Oh, we might want to be careful. There's a car. Where'd we come in at? You should know better, dude. Drink of water. Has anybody ever been stationed here? That's a good question. We are on Ronald Reagan Boulevard. Passing the fire department. You see, most of military, Army, we're so used to the fire department having like a yellowish green. It's weird for us to even be around the military in Texas and their fire department is red. So it's really odd for us. So let's see how we can get to our daughter and her reaction. We'll be right back. Quick second. Okay, so we got showered up, cleaned up, and then my daughter went totally the wrong way. So we're pretty excited that we were about less than a minute away. She went to the wrong gate. 15 minutes away, so we're hoping maybe that this is like the south end of the base. We're not entirely sure.
Destination is on the left.
Okay, let's.
So we might be able to go through this gate. We'll see. Yeah, I know you freezing. Are you a little bit cold?
A little bit.
Muscle man. Yeah.
Dark over here.
I hope you brought more clothes.
We did.
Like one more piece of clothing.
I brought stuff for her. She doesn't.
I
I
brought
knew, I knew
jackets.
she wouldn't bring things. That were actually
Yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah, look at her. They wonder why we're cold. That's funny. Funny, funny, funny. Don't do that. They want you to park right here. Hi. Hi, baby. I know you're freezing.
Hello.
Hi, Zach.
Hi.
Baby boy.
How are you?
Pretty good.
So I think you're rolling with me.
Yeah, I am. Well, you fit with Venom.
What was that?
They said you match Venom.
Maybe I'll say more later.
Kim, I really do hope you got something warm.
No, I do.
Yeah, because you know we're on the water, right?
I know.
Say hi, Kim.
Hello.
Oh, so we have swapped cars many times, and we are back and forth. My daughter, who I tell her to get 2 balloons, and I can't see nothing because we have balloons everywhere. And we had to swap. I had to swap boyfriends with husbands and daughters and husbands. And my husband still keeps getting lost. And I wish I could have been vlogging that for you guys. But she got a cake down there for him. And I'm telling you guys, you can't make this stuff up. And I'm swearing, I wish I could have been, but I'm like bogged down with balloons. And I have to, because otherwise she can't see to drive. And Zach should have been driving, but Zach doesn't have his driver's license with him, and he thought he could get in with a passport, but he can't. If you're driving, you have to have a driver's license. And it would have been too much to explain too quickly to Zach. But once I get him, you know, now that we get him on base, it'd be a different story. But now that we're on base, he can drive with, you know, he's good now. But getting him through the gate was just too much to explain. And the clouds, if you see, are coming down. And then within the next 2 hours, it's going to be down on the ground down here. But she's freezing.
I feel fine now that we're in the car.
Yeah, because you're in the car.
I have a jacket behind the seat.
Your hair, hey, Kim,
Yeah.
would you tell me to cut my hair to?
What?
What'd you tell me to cut my hair to? And it's funny, because I got to tell you this, because when I went to get my hair cut, they asked me how to cut my hair. I told them, I said, my daughter told me to cut my hair to my, say it.
Oh, you're talking about nipple length?
Yeah, you said nips.
Yeah, right here at the
Yeah,
nips.
yeah, she told me. And this is funny, this is a great clips. And I've never been into a great clips where there was only one female and all male. And I'm sitting there laughing, and all the guys were busting a gut laughing, and I had to tell you that.
That's a frame of...
No, I get, but I said just nips. That's what she told me to say. But you said nipples. This is why all my videos are not for children. This is why I never...
don't know what's more
I love it.
appropriate, nips or nipples. I think nips is
No.
like, oh...
This is why my videos, guys, are not for children.
What are
You
these
guys,
doing?
I love this. This is why you guys gotta get, this is why my videos are uncut. This is why my videos are uncut, guys. And this is why my videos are not for children. You cannot make my shit up. And I'm telling you, you guys, I am so sorry why my videos are late going up. But you do not ever want to miss anything on my travel videos. But like, I literally had my hair cut like 30 minutes before I left. And I'm telling you guys, because I didn't start video for like an hour because my husband was still mad. He's happy that I cut my hair, but we ran into like the biggest thunderstorm, and then we had hail so bad you have to ask him about the chip on his hood. He got a chip on his hood and he wasn't happy.
Put in the car?
Yeah. You didn't see the video?
Well, that paint repair kit I wanted to get, I would come.
No, he's got one.
Of course he does.
No, there isn't much he doesn't have. If you have, I'm telling you, guys and gals that own Teslas, and they'll eventually watch this video, they will tell you that's one of the first things they get, not to mention the protection ceramic coat. That's usually one of the first things. It's all the little things. My drink is in my lap. Yeah, we're over to the left. He's going to end up turning. So, yeah. So, we're going to have a problem if you can't sleep in the back of your bed, because it's going to be a problem. But I think you skinny little thing you who is dropped. By the way, guys, I have to tell you, I want you guys to know who she is.
Oh, no.
This is Miss Anaheim of California. And she is running for Miss California, and hopefully she'll make it into Miss USA. But this is Miss Anaheim, guys. So you're seeing somebody famous here.
Oh my gosh.
So just so you guys know.
Oh my gosh, is it this? I don't know how to get in here. I don't know.
Just wait, he can switch you out. Just so you know, this is Miss Anaheim. Isn't she beautiful? This is my daughter, Miss Anaheim of California. She is representing Disney. She's representing everybody there, and Cahoots. Isn't she beautiful? Look at this beautiful girl.
It's a work in progress.
Look at Zach. He's like, yeah. He's like, what are you guys doing? We're videotaping idiots.
Whoa, that's a strong statement.
No, just our men. We can call our men idiots. He's like, yeah. Did you break his door?
No, it's been like that. It comes
But
off.
you broke it.
No, I didn't. This is how. What you have to like do this because his.
Are
his
you
door is
sure you
broken.
didn't just break it?
No, I'm positive. Zach,
She broke your door.
I didn't break. Tell her I didn't break the window.
Oh, no, you didn't break my window.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. Tell me that he doesn't look like he's in the wrong outfit.
Should I just give him the balloons?
Oh, don't hide the cake.
All right. Well, I don't know how do I do
Put
this.
this
Put
back
it in
in.
your seat.
I didn't trust it.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give him the balloons because I gotta get out.
Alright.
The cake you can hide for a few minutes at least. Okay, so hi Zach.
Hello.
Yeah. By the way, how's it feel having like the sexy Miss Anaheim as your woman?
Oh, believe me, I feel so lucky every single day with her. She's made me the happiest man on earth. It doesn't
He
work.
has to say that.
Oh, you have to pull
Okay.
the manual behind
Okay,
you?
so I'm gonna get off.
Oh, okay.
The balloons that my daughter got. Hey, what happened to the vintage man balloon? What happened to the vintage man balloon? Must have flew away. There was a special one. What you looking for? So we were setting up. My daughter had to go to a different campsite because of den mother did not want them actually sitting in a tent up by the campers. So I didn't get a chance to show you guys. I don't know if I could show you. But the beach is right here. Normally we actually camp in a tent. But the water's right here. They're actually down, on the water. They were nice enough to actually give them a campsite because they don't want the tents out by the campers. But there's the water. There's my daughter. I think. Yep. But we can actually walk down to the beach while the tide comes in. But it is just beautiful. And I will get better pictures in the morning. But they're actually going to take a hike up those mountains range. And I have forfeited out, so they're going to, I dropped down some stuff for you guys when they come back down the mountainside. So they're gonna do some blogging for me, for you guys, while I try to upload all the videos. So yeah, maybe we'll go get up early in the morning and go looking for seashells. Yep, I'll have to try to collect some good sand if there is any. And when I say good sand, it's usually with not a lot of stuff and debris in it so that I can use in crafts. So we'll go down there later. It's really cold. I'm gonna go watch a movie with my family because in a matter of hours, my husband turns 50. Half a century old. This is the whole reason why this big trip. So it's a little disappointing that the vintage balloon disappeared, but it's okay. Hey Kim, the vintage balloon disappeared. The vintage balloon.
What?
Yeah.
It disappeared?
Yeah. Huh. There's a sad face. She said. Sad. So tell me how privileged you are down there by the beach.
Alright, so we got a little table in our tent and a cot and a, what is it, a -5-degree sleeping bag. So we're gonna be fine. We'll cuddle up.
So you privileged.
Yeah, definitely.
And you have your own bathroom.
True.
So you don't have to come down here to us.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We don't have to deal with
So
den
you don't
mother.
need us.
No. We do. We just don't have to deal with den mother down here.
Okay. We'll get inside now.